Okay, I call this meeting to order. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Councilman Schroeder,
Here.
Cora,
Here.
Lopez,
Here.
Manville,
Here.
Mayor McDonald,
Here.
Department Heads Chip Camilla,
Here.
Chief Ward,
Here.
Chief Taylor, and Shane Oshman.
Here.
Chief Taylor's excused, Captain Teely's here in his place.
Okay. I assume you've all had a chance to check over the minutes from last council meeting, so I will accept the motion to approve the minutes from the last council meeting.
So move.
I'll second.
Councilor Schroeder,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Manville,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. So we'll move to departmental reports, and we'll start down with Councilman Manville.
Hey, Mayor, Accounts and Finance report has been reviewed and approved. It's on file. I also have the Dpmi report, which I'd like to note that we're continuing our rental inspections, but the majority of our time right now is being spent between complaints investigated and notice of violations. And on that note, I would like to thank Chief Ward for he and his officers for assisting our DPMI officers in some of those areas that may cause a little bit of trouble. So thank you, Chief.
You're welcome.
I have the monthly report for Public Works, October 2021, and thank you, Chip.
I have the October reports for the police department and the OECD, and I would like to piggyback off something that Councilman Manville said when he was thanking the police department for their assistance with some of the hairier situations that our property maintenance guys run into. That every month when we get these monthly reports from specifically the police department, it lists how many calls for service these guys get every month. And something I'm going to start calling attention to when I get these monthly reports is the calls for service that these guys receive each month. And that number is 688 calls for service for the month. Do the math of how many calls per day that is, and these guys show up day in and day out, and they do it, and they do a good job of it. So I want to thank you guys too.
Thank you, Mayor.
Absolutely.
I have the October reports for ambulance, fire department, and Board of Health. Buildings and Health, excuse me.
And the October report for Parks.
Okay, now that the departmental reports have been handled, we'll move on to correspondence. And I do have a few blurbs I'd like to share. First, if you see any of our city police and they look woollier than usual, it's because they're participating in No Shave November to benefit the United Way here locally. For the officers to participate, it was $40 each to buy in. It was a $40 donation that goes to the United Way. And Chief Ward is very involved with the United Way. He helps get things going. And he helped bring $480 in from the police department with all the participants for No Shave November. And I think that's pretty significant. On a couple separate notes here, the traffic lights on Main and East Main, where they meet, should be functional in the next few days. And I would also like to congratulate the Golubach Business Competition winner, Helen Schuster. Her business is likely to add some jobs to our area, and the award was well deserved. She did a fantastic job. Also, Veterans Square renovation bids will be going live in January, and we're just waiting on final plans to get that rolling. So, if anybody else on council has any correspondence they'd like to share, I guess they're gonna let me do all the talking. So we'll move on to old business then.
Petition here, visitors.
Oh, we skipped. All my writing just completely blocked that out. So yeah, any visitors today? We do have a couple visitors. No, nothing. Okay. Bob, you're speechless.
I'm speechless.
I see.
I thank you all for what
Yeah.
you're doing.
Hey, everybody does all they can, man. It's you're very welcome. So now we'll do old business. Item A, Bill number 9, Ordinance General File number 2801.32, amend solid waste ordinance rates.
I make a motion?
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
CO 5503, Sessions 2021, General File Number 2801.32, Calendar Number 9. Amend Ordinance General File Number 2801. An ordinance amending an ordinance of the City of Bradford, McKean County, Pennsylvania, providing for solid waste.
So moved.
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. And now to new business. Item A, Bill number 10, Ordinance General File number 3078.229, amend Ordinance General File number 3078, providing for the salaries of various city employees.
I make a motion?
A second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
CO 5504, General File Number 3078.229, Calendar Number 10, Sessions 2021. Amend Ordinance General File Number 3078, an ordinance of the City of Bradford, McKean County, Pennsylvania, providing for the salaries of various city employees.
So moved. Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36466, authorize transfer of monies from general fund to the capital reserve fund, accounts and finances.
Second.
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36467, approve payment to Kessie Services Auto and Truck Repair, Fire.
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36468, authorize the purchase of two 2019 Jeep Cherokees DPMI.
Second.
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36469, approve payment to Breathing Air Systems, Fire, Ambulance.
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36470, approve payment to Bradford Tire Center LLC, street/refuse.
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36471, approve payment of a facade improvement grant in the amount of $5,000 to Scott Burns, OECD.
Second?
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36472, approve payment of a facade improvement grant in the amount of $5,000 to Todd Hennard, OECD.
Second.
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36473, authorize renewal of an agreement with AmTrust North America, providing for workers' compensation insurance, accounts and finances.
Second.
Counselor Crawford,
Yes.
Pecora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Before we move on, I'd like to just add that we saw a reduction in our workman's comp premium. It's the first time that the agent that we utilize, Tim Siebold, since he's been with us for years, that we've ever seen a reduction in rate. So I'd like to thank the employees for their continued efforts to keep our experience levels down.
Number 36474, permission to advertise for the demolition of, should the, you've got an extra "the" in there, should that just be of 146?
Yeah.
Or not?
Yeah.
And this is the McCourt labeled building,
Yes.
for anybody who's not sure.
So let me start that over. Number 36474, permission to advertise for the demolition of 146 West Washington Street, building, and health.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
I'll take this one? Okay. Number 36475, approve payment to Bradford Pipe and Supply, Streets, Parks.
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. I don't know if there was an issue.
No, that's wrong.
I just made a typo.
That's wrong, but I know what it was charged.
So you maybe a motion.
The narrative's wrong on that
Breathing
I had it
systems
right in the
is a
accounts already.
compressor system at the fire station.
So that should be for fire then.
No, it's Bradford Pipe and Supply.
Now, the only mistake is down at the bottom under the resolve to breathing air systems, should say to Bradford Pipe and Supply.
Oh.
So we'll need a motion to rescind.
Okay, I make a motion to rescind, resolution 36475.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Can we reread that as 36484, please?
Okay, number 36484, approve payment to Bradford Pipe and Supply, Streets and Parks.
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36476, approve payment to Armor Construction, OECD.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36477, approve payment to Casella Waste Management of Pennsylvania Incorporated, OECD.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36478, approve payment to Chase Card Services, OECD.
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36479, approve payment to Hull Electric Incorporated, OECD.
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36480, approve payment to ID Booth Incorporated, OECD.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. Number 36481, authorize adjustment of costs with the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation for the Elm Street Bridge Project, OECD.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Should be noted that the city's only responsible for 5% of this project.
Thank you.
Thanks to Anita and Shane and their crew.
Their efforts are always noticed, thank you.
When's a projected start date for that?
This spring.
This spring?
This spring, yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Number 36482, accept quote and approve payment to Whitmer Public Safety Group Incorporated, Fire.
Second?
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
Number 36483, appoint Katie Costello to the Downtown Bradford Business District Authority Accounts and Finances.
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes. I'll now accept the motion to adjourn tonight's council meeting.
So moved?
Second.
Councilors Proper,
Yes.
Cora,
Yes.
Lopez,
Yes.
Mandel,
Yes.
Mayor McDonald,
Yes.
So did you stay up?